Do you ever feel the need to get away from the daily hustle and bustle of the city and explore the great outdoors?
So when we started at the beginning, the numbers were not that much because people were still learning what is this zip line. There are those people who scare. Others will be scared of maybe the horses. They've never ride a horse before. Others will even be scared with the paintballing. They don't know whether the markers are pistol or what they are. So it has been improving with time. So that's what I could say. We've grown with time. So the way we were in 2016, it's not the same way anymore. And again, we have managed to build good relationship with other tour operators. So apart from now, as the forest, marketing ourselves, we have other people who are doing it on our behalf. So like we have tour operators, we make deals with them, then they are able to speak on behalf of the forest. So with that, we have been able to grow. Plus now the website, we have Facebook, we are there, Instagram. So currently the growth is good, yes.
The Forest Adventure Center is situated at the foot of the Aberdare Ranges, just a few kilometers from the hustle and bustle of Nairobi City.
In one way or another, we were affected by COVID, that for sure. There is a time we had to close, so the people went home, no pay, and then we don't have any client coming in. But during the same time, we took it as an advantage to the forest. So we came up with 50% offer, so we could sell vouchers, which were valid for up to 6 months. So even if we were not opening the facility, we could sell from home. So we managed to sell our activities at 50% to be used once we reopen. With that, we knew that by the time we reopen, we may not have a lot of clients calling and coming in. So that was the time to redeem the vouchers that we sold out during COVID. So it really affected us, but still it was an advantage to our client because there are those people who are frequent. So at the time we screamed about our discounts. Yeah, we had those people who could buy up to 10 vouchers, yeah, for their family.
The forest is the home of adventure and every adrenaline junkie and nature lover's dream.
So we have various activities and we are widely known because of zip lining. So for the zip lining, we usually have two options. We have an option of 6 different lines in different locations, and it covers a distance of 2.2 kilometers, and the charges are 2,800. For you to go on zip line, you need not to exceed 115 kgs, and you need to be 1.4 meters in height. However, we also have below 1.4 meters junior zip line. So any child who was not able to go on the main lines, they are able to get a chance to go on the junior zip line. We also have 2 lines on zip line, that's the first and the last line. It takes approximately 45 minutes and it covers a distance of 750 meters. Yes, so that's about the zip line which we are widely known of, and it is longest in East Africa.
Put your hand up. That's a right to you. Sorry.
We have paintballing. So on paintball, it's an hour activity whereby we have a team. You make a team, one team against the other. So we give you 100 paintballs and it will last for 1 hour. In case you're out of the balls, we give you a chance to purchase more. So we don't limit you as long as you'd like to have fun. We also have other activities, like we have archery, that's the bow and arrow. Again, the activity lasts for 1 hour. We have another activity called foot golf. It's not the golf as you may think. We do it with a soccer ball. So you kick a ball to different courses. We have 16 courses. For you to go on 16 courses, you need to be in the field for 2 hours. And again, it's a way of doing exercise, because by the time you're through with your 16 courses, then you need to hike back.
The forest boasts East Africa's longest zip lines. The full 6-line zip line and hike tour takes adventurers on a stunning forest trek studded by the thrill of flying high over the canopy that is Kereita forest on top of over 2 kilometers of line. And that's not all. The forest provides a wide range of adventure activities and a scope of action for those seeking to have an exciting experience in a natural environment. From archery to ziplining to mountain biking, paintballing, horse riding, camping, foot golf, you name it, they have got it.
We also have bike ride. So you can ride bike through the forest as you enjoy the fresh air. We also have activities like horse riding. So for horses, you can go on horse for 30 minutes. We also have 1 hour and we have 2 hours. Also, we never limit you. It's only that's what we have on our card rate, but in case you want more than that, you can take more than one activity. You can also have a walk in the forest. We have walk to a small waterfall and we have a bigger waterfall, which might take you up to 6 hours. Kenyans now are embracing their own activities, because when a Kenyan visits this place, they feel they have that pride. This is us having the zip line, this is us giving out the paintball, giving out the best service, so they feel the pride. So the response has been good. There are those customers, it's not even their first or second time. They make it like a habit. So there are those clients, they may visit the first month, next month they are here, another month. So I would say the response has been good. As I mentioned earlier, we are not the only person who are speaking about the forest. We have other people, so by having different people speaking the same language, advantage to us as well. We value our clients very much, and we take even their feedback very serious, their need, because there are those clients, even at the point of booking, they would state different kind of specialties with their clients. There are those clients, they don't like this, they don't like that. So when they are booking, we try to gather as much information as we could, so that by the time you are sending them out for different activities, you're even able to whisper to your colleague, this group is like 1, 2, 3, and they are able to deal with that group depending with their requests. This is the good place to be in terms of activities and trying new things. So I would invite anyone who is at home, who'd like to visit, have fun at Pocket Friendly. We have all sorts of activities with different costing, for all mwananchi.
Actually, it's where you should use the bow and arrow to shoot the target. Here we start with the 9 meters. So more you good, we take it back further, but you have to go. The bow we use is called a recurved bow. It's a recurved bow, which is coppers, because there are different type of recurved bow. Now it's got some part. It has a upper limb, lower limb, the string, and the riser. If you want to feel the weight of the bow and the tension of the string, yes you can, but when you have to let it go back with no arrow, you have to let it go back slowly. In another word, we call it don't dry fire. Turn it toward the light pointing at the ground. There is a black part called arrow rest and 2 knocking point. You just take your arrow, pointing at the ground, you press it on top of the arrow rest, then you lock it between the 2 knocking point. Then when you do that, don't hold it with the finger, it's going to hold itself. Using your less dominant hand, because you pull with the dominant hand, you aim. Then using your 3 finger, Those the middle finger below the aloe, using the tips of your finger, you pull back all the way to the eye and elbow up. Because for it to go straight, you have to keep your elbow up. Not like this, but you have to put your elbow up. Then from there, when you're shooting using bow, you have to be perpendicular to your target.
The goal of the forest is to revitalize your body and soul and feed into your inner child. If you're looking for an unforgettable, adventurous experience, this is the place for you.
Zipline is run by a company called Flying Fox, so it's a joint venture with the forest. So our standard operating procedures are governed by a body called European Rope Course Association. All our instructors are extroverts, they love adventure. This is a very special place. Actually, let's say it's the first zipline in Kenya to be run professionally. And then our standards are top-notch, safety, fun. Even right now when you're in COVID period, all our staffs right now, everyone knows about, we've set guidelines for having fun amidst the pandemic, and we really appreciate our clients.
So tutaanzia na kuvaa gloves, then we proceed signing, then we kit you up, and then we do the practice. Then I'll be clipping on this cable according to your dominant hand. So once you sit, guys, I want you to lean back like that. You lean until your dominant hand is straight. So please don't go sit like this. Lean back completely. Then feet and knees together when you're ready. Lift them up completely like that. So guys, now this is the best zipping posture. Let's go.
You aim, you fire. You aim, you fire. You don't need the changing room, eh? See, make sure you can see the level of the target at this angle.
As the forest, as you know, is in between, in the middle of the forest. So we've come up with the creation of various cuisine. We've fused the Indian cuisine, Italian, and also American bit of it. So like for instance, we have the menu that focus in certain origin like Indian and Italians. But again, now here at the forest, we've fused and mixed them so that you can have a taste of Indian, a taste of Mexican. Like for instance, we have chicken tacos. We do also our sandwiches, which is mixed with kind of cheeses that origin from Indian cuisine, like grilled halloumi that you'll find in our sandwich. Our food is special because we focus again also on the fresh ingredients. We use available product from the market and also from our local suppliers in between the community. Today we are going to do chicken baguette, whereby here these are our ingredients: mushroom, then we'll do chicken, stripped chicken with a bit of onions and spices. So first of all, this is a baguette bread. We will sandwich the chicken and mushroom using this bread. So the bread, as you can see it, I will cut it into 3 portions. It should give us 3 portions. This is a hot wok. It should be hot. Then I will use my olive oil. This is red onion. Then garlic. I have the turmeric here, just kidogo. There is chicken strips. It's a good portion because I'm doing 2. So I will use 400 grams of chicken breast. So these are 2 portions. Then be cautious with the amount of oil you use. Leave it a bit. We want to do the beef burger. That is grido. Elliot. Chef Elliot is going to take you through the beef burger. Everything is fresh, as we said. You order within 15 to 20 minutes, everything is out. Our chicken is almost ready. We want to add mushroom, then we do the final touches. That is 100 grams of mushroom. Creamy chicken baguette, full tablespoon. Then a bit of mayo. Look how yummy and creamy now the chicken is. Give it a last kick with oregano, just kidogo. Our food is ready. It's time to plate it. This is our kachumbari, African kachumbari, fresh tomato, onion, and cilantro. Our wasabi sauce is a bit fused, so we use the wasabi, fresh mayo made here with garlic. Our food is ready for the service. As you know, we make our own pickles. These are sweet pickles. There is tomatoes, lettuce, and caramelized onion. Then this is garlic mayo. Then we serve it with fries. So these are the soft tacos. We normally use 3 of them, like this. But for this case, we are going to use 2 soft tacos and 1 hard taco. Hard taco is a gluten-free shell. Yes, for those who are gluten tolerance. Time to serve our tacos. So we serve it with wasabi sauce, fries, kachumbari, but Mexican they do it with salsa. Here we do it with kachumbari and mozzarella cheese.